Do you know the benefits of drinking coffee? Let's dive in. Coffee. It's more than just a morning pick-me-up or an afternoon delight. It's a worldwide phenomenon, a ritual, a habit, a comfort. It's the fuel that powers us through our day. But do you ever stop to think about why? What makes this dark, aromatic brew so special? Coffee is not just a beverage, it's a wonder drink with a multitude of benefits. From the highlands of Ethiopia to the bustling streets of New York City, coffee is a universal language, crossing borders and breaking barriers. It's a social connector, a conversation starter, and a creative stimulator. But beyond its social significance, coffee boasts numerous health benefits that are often overlooked. So whether you enjoy your coffee black with a splash of milk or a sprinkle of sugar, there's more to your cup of joe than meets the eye. Stay tuned to discover why you might want to consider coffee as your beverage of choice. How often do you reach for a cup of coffee to kickstart your morning? You're not alone in this habit. For many of us, coffee is the go-to beverage when we need a little energy boost. But have you ever wondered how that cup of joe really gives you that energy kick? Let's dive into the science behind it. Coffee contains a very important ingredient, caffeine. This natural stimulant is what gives coffee its power. It's found not just in coffee, but also in tea, chocolate, and many energy drinks. However, coffee is one of the most popular sources of caffeine, and for a good reason. Caffeine works its magic by interacting with your brain. Your brain produces a neurotransmitter called adenosine. As the day progresses, the levels of adenosine increase, and this is what leads to the feeling of fatigue. When you drink coffee, the caffeine blocks the adenosine receptors in your brain. This means that adenosine can no longer bind to these receptors to make you feel tired. But that's not all. With the adenosine blocked, other neurotransmitters can have a field day. These include dopamine and norepinephrine, which are known to stimulate the brain and increase neural firing. The end result? You feel more alert, focused, and ready to tackle whatever the day has in store for you. It's important to note, however, that everyone's body reacts to caffeine differently. Some people might feel the effects after just one cup, while others might need a few more to get their energy levels up. It's all about finding the right balance for you, and remember, while coffee can indeed help increase your energy levels, it's not a substitute for a good night's rest. So, make sure you're still getting enough sleep and using coffee as a tool to enhance your energy, not replace rest. So, the next time you're feeling sluggish, remember that coffee can be your quick pick-me-up. Just remember to enjoy it responsibly and listen to your body's needs. Ever wondered why many athletes swear by coffee? Well, let's dive into the science behind it. Coffee, or more specifically caffeine, has been shown to have a significant impact on physical performance. You see, when you drink a cup of joe, caffeine travels to your brain and begins to stimulate your nervous system. This stimulation sends signals to the fat cells in your body to break down fat. But that's not all. It also triggers your adrenal glands to release adrenaline into your bloodstream. Now, adrenaline is no ordinary hormone. Also known as the fight or flight hormone, it prepares your body for intense physical exertion. It increases your heart rate, pumps more blood to your muscles, and signals your liver to produce more sugar for energy. In essence, it primes your body to perform at its peak. Now, you may be thinking, great, but how does this translate into improved physical performance? Well, let's take a look at the research. Studies have shown that caffeine can increase exercise performance by as much as 11 to 12%. And it's not just about endurance. Caffeine can also help with strength training. When consumed pre-workout, it can increase muscle strength and power, making those weights feel a little lighter and allowing you to push a little harder. But here's the cherry on top. Caffeine can also help with post-workout recovery. Research has shown that consuming caffeine after a workout can help replenish muscle glycogen concentrations faster, which means you'll recover quicker and be ready for your next workout sooner. Of course, as with anything, moderation is key. Too much caffeine can lead to side effects like jitteriness, increased heart rate, and trouble sleeping. So, while a cup of coffee before your workout can give you an edge, it's important not to overdo it. So, the next time you're preparing for a tough workout or a big game, consider reaching for a cup of coffee. It's not just a morning pick-me-up. It's a powerful tool that can enhance your physical performance and help you reach your fitness goals. If you're looking for an edge in your next workout, a cup of coffee might just be the answer. Can a cup of coffee do more than just wake you up? It seems that the answer is a resounding yes. Recent studies suggest that coffee may have an influential role in our mental health, with potential benefits extending far beyond the morning energy boost we all know and love. Let's dive into this fascinating world and see what the science has to say. Researchers from the Harvard School of Public Health found that women who drink 4 or more cups of caffeinated coffee per day have a 20% lower risk of developing depression. Similarly, a study published in the Archives of Internal Medicine found that those who drink 4 or more cups of coffee a day are 50% less likely to commit suicide. It's important to remember that correlation does not necessarily imply causation. However, the repeated findings of these studies suggest that there might be a protective effect of coffee on our mental health. The caffeine in coffee acts as a mild antidepressant by boosting the production of certain neurotransmitters in the brain, such as serotonin, dopamine, and noradrenaline. But the benefits don't stop at mood enhancement. Coffee consumption also appears to lower the risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. A study conducted by the University of South Florida and the University of Miami found that people over the age of 65 who had higher blood levels of caffeine developed Alzheimer's 2 to 4 years later than those with lower caffeine levels. Similarly, several studies have shown that coffee drinkers have a significantly reduced risk of Parkinson's disease, with risk decreasing with increasing coffee consumption. It's suggested that the caffeine in coffee could block a malfunctioning brain signal in Parkinson's disease. While these findings are promising, it's crucial to balance our coffee consumption with other healthy lifestyle habits. Remember, moderation is key, and what works for one person may not work for another. So, the next time you're sipping on your morning brew, remember this. Coffee isn't just good for your body, it's good for your mind too. Did you know that coffee is packed with essential nutrients? Now, that might be a bit of a surprise for some of you. When we think of coffee, we often think of it as a source of energy, a wake-me-up in the morning, or a warm comfort on a cold day. But beyond its aromatic allure and energy-boosting properties, coffee is also a substantial source of essential nutrients. Let's dive into the details. Have you ever considered what's in your cup of coffee besides water and coffee beans? Well, each cup contains vital nutrients like vitamins B2, B3, and B5. Vitamin B2, also known as riboflavin, plays a crucial role in energy production and cellular function. Niacin, or vitamin B3, is essential for a healthy nervous system and skin. And pantothenic acid, or vitamin B5, is vital for making blood cells and converting the food we eat into energy. But that's not all. Your coffee also serves up a good dose of minerals. There's manganese, a potent antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage. And let's not forget potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in maintaining a healthy heart and blood pressure. And speaking of antioxidants, did you know that coffee is one of the largest sources of antioxidants in the Western diet? Yes, you heard it right. These antioxidants help combat inflammation, protect our cells from damage, and contribute to overall health. So the next time you brew a pot or order your favorite specialty coffee, remember that it's not just about hitting that sweet spot between bitter and aromatic, or getting that energy boost to kickstart your day. Your cup of coffee is a nutrient-packed beverage that contributes to your daily nutrient intake in a way that's as delicious as it is beneficial. So here's a toast to coffee, not just a beverage, but a treasure trove of essential nutrients. Next time you enjoy a cup of coffee, remember it's not just about flavor, but also a nutrient-packed beverage. So, what have we learned about coffee today? Quite a lot, it seems. We've discovered that coffee is a powerful source of energy, thanks to its caffeine content. It's like a secret weapon helping us combat fatigue and stay alert. We've also explored how coffee can enhance physical performance. Whether you're hitting the gym or just going about your daily routine, a cup of coffee might just be the boost you need. And who could forget the impact on mental health? We've seen how coffee can help fight off depression and make us feel happier. It's like a warm hug for your brain. Moreover, we've learned that coffee is packed with essential nutrients. It's not just a tasty beverage, but a little health package in a cup. So there you have it. Coffee is not just about getting through the day, it's about making the most of it. Enjoy your next cup. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Take care.